Consider myself a seer. It's not something that I'm really like. I wouldn't consider it a gift. It's happened only a few times, and I've had some visions from the Lord in my salvation, and a couple other times, but I've never really like seen in the spirit. So this is unique to me. So don't throw the baby out with the bathwater. I know some people don't understand this, but seeing in the spirit is a real thing. It's all over the Bible, and the same things that are happening in the Bible are happening right now. So I've been struggling with mindset and identity. I've been feeling like I have some pieces of my identity that I need to break off, and that I need the Lord to break off. And I've been watching somebody who I think is an apostle, even though he doesn't claim to be, Taylor Welch. He's got an amazing teaching style, and I've learned so much from him. I was watching a YouTube where he was talking about how to change feelings that we have that are like triggers and automatic responses. And he said, what is a feeling that you don't want? Then what should you replace that with? And he's trying to teach how to change our thinking, because the Bible teaches that we need to be transformed by the renewing of our mind. It's not just a magic wand. And then he goes into a question. He says, what value may that trigger be causing you to feel? And then he says, what feeling would you like to replace that with? Or how would you like to redefine it? So essentially is taking a trigger or a trauma response, or something that's immediately creating uncertainty within us, and trying to show how to reframe that and retrain ourselves. And as I'm watching this, I'm writing this down. I have this notepad right here. And all of a sudden I see like a fly trap, like one of the really ugly ribbons with flies all over it. I think nothing of it, but I write, did I see a fly in the spirit? 4 hours later, I leave the office. I didn't think anything of it. I didn't really have a reason why I wrote all this down. I see a dude smoking a joint in the car next to me, and there's a part of me that was like, oh man, that looks fun to finish the day with a joint, because I used to smoke a lot of weed. And there is a part of me that sometimes is drawn to that. And immediately I was like, I need to go and replace these thoughts. I need to go through that response process and retrain my brain to think differently about weed, about marijuana. And so I started to go through this, and then all of a sudden I saw, did I see a fly trap in the spirit? And instantly I know that the Lord let me see that thing in the spirit, so that when I had that moment, I knew exactly what that drug, what that weed was in my life, and what it represented. And it's giving me more power to walk in freedom.